Howdy, and welcome to A Texan Shaves. I'm Barry. Also, welcome to the first episode of For Science. In this series, what we're going to do is I'm going to use products that may be odd, controversial, little known, who knows. I also want this to be a series where you, the viewer, interacts. I would like in the comments, if you would, anything you'd like me to see, me try. And let me see if I can use my words in English proper here. Proper English. There I go again. Anything you'd like to see me try or talk about or do research on. If I can get my hands on it, I'll make a video. If it's not going to endanger my life, I'll make a video. If it's not going to get me arrested or hurt somebody else, yeah, I'll make a video, and we'll put it under For Science. So this is something I've wanted to do for a while. Any of you that know me prior to my first YouTube videos, mainly in the PAA group, the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Fan Club group, that's where For Science was born. I took a product that was little known from PAA and used it over a course of a week and posted daily posts. And there were one or two people that said, "What's your YouTube channel?" And I said, "I don't have one." And well, that's where this started. So, and you know what? I might make that a quick For Science episode. I still have all the photos and my posts and stuff, and we might do that. In fact, I will. But today might be a little controversial for some of you. It's not for me. There's a place for this product. There's a use for this product. Is it something that's going to be in my daily routine? Absolutely not. But there is a place where I would use this. The product that I'm about to show you was gifted to me by a viewer, very generously gifted to me by a viewer, and wanted my opinion of it. And so I said, of course, yeah, let's do this. So let's show you the product. You've probably seen me post this on a shave of the day if any of you follow me in any Facebook groups. But what we're going to be talking about today is a product from Feather. It's the Feather F3, and it's a cartridge razor. And I'll break this out and we'll go over it at the end. I have a video I'm going to play, and I do a voiceover, and it's me using this product, and it's my first face shave with it. I already had a couple other head shaves under my belt with it, and we're going to play this video, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to break this down, and it's not really more of a review per se. Everyone knows how cartridge razors work, but I was very surprised by this one. I wasn't expecting much being a cartridge razor. Is it not a green product? Of course. It's plastic. It's items that go into a landfill instead of being able to be recycled. I get that. I'm no way, shape, or form moving away from DE or SE razors, or even my straight that I haven't used yet. But well, we'll talk about reasons why I would possibly use this razor. So let's go ahead and get that video rolling, and I hope you stay through till the end, and we're going to have a bit of a discussion on this product. And all right, here we go.
Well, hello, and welcome to Barry's narrator voice. Just kidding. All right, let's go over the products. We have Immortal Peach by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, along with the matching splash. Next item up is the Spot Prints glow-in-the-dark 3D printed bowl. I love these bowls, and take a look at this. Man, that is beautiful. I cannot wait to do a glow-in-the-dark shave. And then one of my all-time favorite brushes, the Heritage Collection AP Shave Co. Ever Ready with the 4-knot. I've used this thing 3-4 times in a row now. It's quickly my favorite brush. Getting a little of the Ice Cube 2.0, and oh man, it's so sad that one's almost gone. Working it in. And don't worry, I'm not going to play-by-play this all the way, just the setup here. And on the field, number 78, Barry Bet. No, just kidding. Play-by-play, you know. Anyway. So here's something I do, and I don't know if anyone else does this. I do bloom my soap. I don't waste that bloom water just pouring it down the sink. I dry that brush out, I squeeze it as much as I can, and then I replenish it with that bloom water, and amazing results every time. So let's lather it up. I realized after the first few strokes of this pass that the soap was a little bit dry, but it still felt amazing. CK6 formula is just incredible. All right, so here we go. Star of the show, the reason for science. The Feather F3 cartridge razor. It's actually a beautiful design. It has a pivoting head, as you can see, and then it also has a pivoting cartridge that rocks and pivots and twists. The blades are actually guarded blades. They have a wavy guard on them. And the blades also are suspended, so each one has an independent suspension. Excellent grip, excellent form and function for a cartridge handle. Just a really good all-around cartridge razor. So here we go, let's get this shave started. So I learned by the end of this shave, and you can watch as this shave progresses, I do a 3-pass shave. I wanted to treat this like I was using a DE, and why wouldn't you? You're still shaving. Never did a 3-pass shave with cartridges in my life before, and I have used plenty of cartridges in my life. So I wanted to shave with it like I normally shave now. But for some reason, it's just inherent. The moment that razor was in my hand, I wanted to apply pressure. And I was just doing it without even thinking. And you'll be able to see it. You can see there how it's indented into my cheek. And I end up paying for this later, and we'll talk about that when we get to it. You can see there how the soap was a bit dry. I was leaving soap behind. The wetter spots were clearing as I was shaving. So this is my first facial shave. Prior to this one that you're watching, I had done 2 head shaves with great success. And today, at the time of this video I'm editing, I had also done another head shave and a very successful facial shave we'll talk about at the end. Very easy to maneuver around a beard or goatee, very similar to any other cartridge razor in that aspect. You don't have to worry about it taking off part of your goatee or beard. You can edge all the way up to it and bump into it just like you could with any other cartridge razor. Alright, so we're going to skip a little time here while I add more water to the lather. Right there, I just wanted to show you that it was no clog whatsoever. When I rinse this razor, I rinse it just like a DE. I put it under the water for a couple seconds, clear. Never clogged, has not clogged once since I used it. So I got more water in the soap. We're going for the second pass across the grain, and this is where this razor really shined for me on the first time I used it. The whole time, very smooth like butter. Again, you can see the heavy pressure I'm using. And I wasn't even thinking, I wasn't trying to. Again, like I said, it was just ingrained in me from all the years of using a cartridge. I don't know about you, but whenever I would rinse a cartridge razor in the past, I'd used to have to bang it in the sink to knock out the clogs. Never had to do that with this one ever. All right, feeling the results, fairly pleased. And we're gonna fast forward to the third pass here in just a second, get a little water. Here we go, against the grain. This is where I pay for my mistake of too much pressure. You can see I'm pushing into my neck. I'm not feeling until about right here, I'm realizing I think I made a mistake. See how many times I went over that area. And I make the same mistake on this side. There's so many contours to my neck, and with my weight loss, I have a lot of loose skin, so I try to tighten by raising my head up, and things move sometimes, so I have to be careful. But with a cartridge, it was a bit easier to move across that topography, I guess, of my neck. But yeah, you gotta have the blade in the right angle is what I'm discovering with PEs, and it's going to be similar with this particular cartridge razor. As far as right angle, and I get a little weeper there. As far as right angle being flat against the different curves. I've never gotten a weeper or a nick with a cartridge razor in my life. It was very surprising. It's just another testament to how sharp the blades are in this. See right there how hard I was pressing into my face. Get the final side. As the shave progressed, you can see the skin, I'm pushing it up with me. I'm pressing so hard. And in turn, you'll see a little bit later, that side, the sideburn, was reacting to the alum. And it was about those last few strokes, I'm thinking, why am I pushing so hard? So I'm pointing out again the areas. Get a little chewed up on that side, weeper on the other side. So we got to rinse, drying off. Again, taking a look at the shave, the results, and even with the few little issues, I'm pretty happy. Very smooth. Cheeks are BBS. It was a little too close, and you'll see with the response of the album what I mean by that. But that was all user error. That was me pressing in so hard. Again, my history of using cartridge razors, pressure, pressure, pressure to get a good shave. So at first, not so bad. Just a little feeling. It wasn't tingling or burning. And here comes the face. Yeah, got me. This cartridge razor can bite. Here comes another face. Yep, that was pretty chewed up a little bit. No weepers, but it definitely gave me a good scrape. Here's where I'm discovering the sideburn. Definitely feeling a reaction there. All right, we've rinsed off the alum. And let's get some aftershave going. I am one that loves the burn of an aftershave. We're going to throw some Thayers on first. And boy, I got what I wanted on this one. Let's be sure and get some toner on there after that close shave. Very, very smooth. Very smooth. Here comes Immortal Peach. It's a very nice summer scent. Wouldn't wear it in the office, but on a weekend, I'm on vacation, possibly out and about. Did feel really good to get that on my skin. All right, and that's the shave.
All right, welcome back. You've probably also noticed a few things have changed here in, I guess this is now becoming my shave den. I've put a dimmer, this side, I put a dimmer on the lights so they're not so bright in the shave fridge. So you can see the light on the camera, but if I turn around and look at it, those lights are barely on. It's weird how much light this little camera picks up. Got a few decorations on top, some boxes I have. I've added one of my door hangers from PAA holding half my soaps. Probably going to add the other one over here on this door. Feel like an Egyptian here. And I've got some boxes back here I need to clear out, and a chair over here I need to move. You know, I need to still fix this room up some more, get some decorations up. But yeah, I think this is going to become my den now, and we'll be seeing more videos from this area. Let me know what you think of that too. So let's get into this product, the Feather F3. Now, you can find this on Amazon, and I'm going to post the pricing up here, the pricing and the image of it here. And I enjoyed using this razor so much. I also picked up a 4-pack of refills. One thing I did notice about these refills is these are much cheaper than your standard Gillette or Schick cartridge refills. The blades in this razor, Feather, are what you'd expect from Feather. That's my biggest curiosity, and that's why it's in For Science. So let's get this open. I'd already, of course, opened this package. I'd done my best to pop it all back in to show you. So let me break it all back out here. Sorry, I probably should have had this done before we got in. Now, as you saw in the video, it's a very sleek, beefy design. It has a floating head or a pivoting head, but then the head also rocks and pivots here on the cartridge, and each individual blade is suspended. Each individual blade, I doubt I can get it to focus on this camera, has, well, you saw it earlier, has a wavy guard on it, similar to a Pro Guard AC blade, which protects while you shave. This razor works for a cartridge. Did I ever do a 3-pass shave with cartridges before? No, I didn't even know something like that existed. I wouldn't figure why you wanted to put yourself through 3 passes with Barbasol and a white and yellow plastic Bic single edge. To me, that would be hell. But when I shaved today on the face, this was my second facial shave, I was conscious of the pressure. I put the cartridge to the face, and that was all the pressure I let it have. It's not a very heavy razor. I don't know what the weight is. I'll see if I can weigh it and post it on the screen. It's got a little heft, but I just placed it to my face, and that was all the pressure. 3 passes, no irritation whatsoever, no cuts, no weepers. Even in my trouble areas, you always see me point out right here, back at the curve of the jaw, these 2 strips right here, BBS. I was blown away. I was blown away by the performance of this. Head has been BBS every time. Now, does it take a little bit longer? Yeah, you're having to rinse it more. 0 clogs. 5 shaves in, not a single clog, not a single trying to get it to come out. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Banging it in the sink. Phenomenal. Is it as comfortable as a DE? No. Is it more comfortable than other cartridges? Yes. Will I use it again? Definitely another travel idea for sure. This will never be confiscated by TSA unless you're trying to hold it to somebody's throat in TSA line. You'll never have an issue getting this through security. It won't be taken away. So if I don't want to put up with that, yeah, I'm gonna throw it in my dot bag. If I'm waking up late, running late, but I've got to get that shave in real quick, yeah, I don't have to load a blade. I don't have to clean it afterwards, rinse it off, leave it out to dry. Yeah, absolutely. Um, I'm thankful my friend sent this to me. I'm shocked that I turned around and bought a 4-pack of cartridges. It was that good. To me, no other cartridge razor exists. I wasn't going to go out and spend that kind of money to compare, do like a half shave and a half shave. I think you and myself both have used plenty of these in the past to know whether this is a good shave or not, and this is a good shave. Do I expect you to run out and buy this? No. It's just something I wanted to do and talk about and do it for science. It was an experiment. I wanted to see if there is a cartridge razor out there that could get my attention, and this one did. And it's a good looking razor too. I actually love the design. It's feather. Great job. Great job. So yeah, that's the first episode of Force Science. Neat and quick. Again, please, down below, help me with some content. If there's something you'd like me to try, if there's something you'd like to see, I've got a few ideas coming up. I've got some odd razors. Now, people have done reviews of some of these razors. I have some vintage ones that are kind of strange. People have done reviews or videos. I'm really not treating this as a review, but but I can't help but explain to you my experience like a review. Some of the items I have that I want to do coming up, but they're unique, and so I think they grab my attention a bit. So, but if anyone has any ideas, this is where you get involved. This is where you become part of the show. Um, put those ideas down below, and I'll do my best to make it happen. All right. So I appreciate everybody joining me today. I can't talk again. Listen, find your peace in what and where you can, and we'll see you next time on the Texan Shades. Howdy, and welcome to A Texan Shaves. I'm Barry. So welcome to the first episode of For Science. So I'm not gonna keep this. I'm not doing so. Howdy.